Alright, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna do two basketball tier lists. Um, I'm not the biggest basketball fan, so don't judge my opinions, but football's done, baseball hasn't started yet, so we're stuck with basketball, and we're gonna do teams, just normal teams, how good they're doing, and then NBA City jerseys, which I don't need much knowledge about the NBA to rank these because I can just look at them. So we're gonna start with the teams, and first one is the Atlanta Hawks. Alright, Atlanta Hawks. Don't they have Trae Young? I have to do research for this, so Atlanta's 11 and 12. They score a lot of points. They're kind of average on points. Are they good on defense? They're average on defense as well. And for 1 game winning streak. So it looks like they're average kind of on every category here. So I'm gonna put them in the C tier. And I'm actually gonna add an F tier right now. Alright, so yeah, they're pretty average by the looks of it. So they go in the C tier. I gotta go through these pretty quick though. I don't want this to be a 30-minute video. So, Celtics. Boston. They should be pretty good, right? They got some good players. They got, like, Al Horford. I don't know. Celtics, Jason Tatum, I think they got. But anyway, they are 12 and 11, so 1 game better than the Hawks. Good on offense. They're not a very good. They're a little bit below average on offense. And defense, they're a good defensive team, so they got an above 500 record. I'm gonna put them in the B tier. Brooklyn Nets. So Brooklyn Nets, don't they have? They have a really good team with some big names. They have Kyrie, Harden, and what's his name? Kevin Durant. So pretty good team. 14 and 12. Second in offense, and their defense is second worst. So another team that's gonna go in the B tier. They're closer to A than the Celtics though, so I'll put them there. Oh, the Bulls. My home team, Chicago Bulls, are 9 and 12. So they're definitely going in D or F. Points per game. They're a good offensive team, but they're trash on defense. So I'm gonna put them in the D category. Clippers. Chris Paul, they got on their team, I'm pretty sure. They are 17 and 8, so really good record for them. Do they score a lot of points? Yes, they do. Do they have good defense? Yes, they do. So they're pretty much top 5 in every category, so I think they gotta go in the S tier. The Hornets. I don't think the Hornets are that good, just by my knowledge. They're 12 and 13, so pretty average. On offense, they are pretty bad. And on defense, they are a little bit above average, so I'm going to put them in the C tier. Cavs. Cavaliers are 10-15. So bad record there, but they score a lot of points. No, they're trash at scoring points. Are they good on defense? Yep, they're better, but still a bad team, so they're going to go in the D category. This is the Denver Nuggets, right? Yeah, Denver Nuggets. Denver is 12-11. They got Nikola Jokic. I don't know how to say that really, but 12-11, really good offense. And their defense is pretty bad. They're gonna go in the B category. Rockets. Aren't the Rockets like washed up? Didn't they trade all good players? Oh yeah, the Rockets are 11-13. They traded away all their players. Offensively, they're bad. Defensively, they're good. So I'm gonna put them in the C category. Lakers, 19-6. Pretty good on offense, really good on defense. They're gonna go in the S tier. Milwaukee, they look pretty good by the stats. 16-8. Leading in scoring, and defense is a little bit below average, but it doesn't matter. I'm still putting them in the S tier. And Giannis is a beast. Heat, they made it to the finals last year, so they should be pretty good. But it looks like they're terrible. 10-14. They do not score points. Defensively, they're good. They're good defensively. But still, I'm going to have to put them in the D category. Because they're not bad in everything. Don't they have Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero? So, Dallas Mavs. The Mavericks. They got Luka Doncic. Looks like they are pretty bad, 11-14. They score an average amount of points, and defensively they're trash, so looks like they're pretty bad in everything. So I'm gonna put them in the D tier. Alright, what's this? I don't even... Is this the Pelicans? Yeah, the Pelicans have Zion, so it's already some good points. Eleven and 12. So average points, average defense, average. Looks like there's average teams though, C tier. Knicks. The Knicks are really weird when I'm looking at their things. So they're 11-15, which would make you like, okay. So they're last in scoring, but they're first in defense. So it's D or C for me. And if it's one or the other, I'm just gonna pick the worst one. So I'm gonna put them in D tier. I don't remember the Knicks being good for a while, so. Oklahoma City, the Thunder, 10-13. They're washed up. They have none of their old players. Defensively, or offensively, they suck. Defensively, they suck. What's their record? 10-13, so it's not terrible, but I'm putting them in D tier as well. Magic. I think they got off to a pretty good start, and then they came back down to earth. So they are 9-16, which is trash. Offensively, they're terrible. Defensively, they're average. So, looks like they're trash, so I'm going to put them in the F tier. And let me just put some in the F tier right now. Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons are terrible. They're my second favorite team. I never watch them because they are terrible. Trailblazers, they have crap. They have Damian Lillard. Looks like their record's good. 13-10. Scoring good. Number 6 in scoring. Defense is pretty bad. I'm gonna have to put them in the A tier though. Indianapolis Pacers. Or that's not what they even call it, but whatever. Indiana. They have Victor Oladipo. Yeah, they have Victor Oladipo. 12-12. Average team. Probably gonna put them in the C tier just by the looks of that, but offense, they're okay, not bad. Defensively, they are average. So they're just average team. Indiana goes right there. Sacramento, didn't they have DeMarcus Cousins? By the looks of it, they're average. 12-12. Probably gonna put them in the C tier again. Offense is pretty good. Defense is bad. So C, but they're closer to D than B. The Phoenix looks like they're having a pretty good season, 14-9. Offense isn't the best. Defense is top tier. I'm gonna have to put them in the A tier, man. Phoenix, I like the Phoenix team. They have Booker, Oubre Jr., I'm pretty sure. What's this though? Is it the Spurs? Spurs are boring, man. 14-11, so that would tell me that they're B or A. Offense is pretty bad. Defense is... I don't see their defense. What? I don't see it. Alright, it's average, so. I'll put them in B because they have a good record, but their stats show that that might be a fluke, so. Bold take. Spurs will be bad the rest of the season. 76ers. Heyo, 18-7. Offense is good. Defense is good. They're an S tier team. As my mouse is stuck. Yeah, these are 4 best so far. Toronto. 12-13. 114.3 points per game. So that's pretty good. Defense, they're okay. I'm gonna put them in the C tier. Looks like they're pretty average. Utah. Right, Utah is 20-5. What? A team in Utah is 20-5? Alright. Points? They're top 5. Offense, or opposing points, they're top 3. So I think they're the best team. Or I think the Lakers are still better. This is how I would rank the top 5 here. So, Golden State, are they still good or are they washed up? By the looks of it, they are washed up. 13-12, so not terrible. So what I'm always losing track. What are we even on? Golden State. They have good offense. Defense, it's pretty bad. I have to put them in the C tier. C tier is just average teams. Alright, we got 3 more. I'm not gonna do the second tier list. I'm gonna make it a separate video. We're already 16 minutes in. So, what are we on? The Washington, the Wizards. The Wizards' record is trash, but my guy Bradley Beal is popping off. They have Russell. They have Russell the Brussel. 6 wins, which is tied for the worst. Are they an offensive team? Yes, they are. They're pretty good on offense. They a defensive team. No, they're literally the worst. I'm gonna have to put them in the F tier. I'm sorry, but you're getting carried by 2 players. Memphis. I don't know. They have Ja Morant. I'm pretty sure they've only played 19 games, which is interesting. They probably had like a COVID outbreak. But they're 9-10. Average. Probably gonna put them in the C tier. Bad offense. They have bad defense. Alright, they have pretty good defense. So I'll put them in the C tier with all these other average teams. Timberwolves, we're just gonna slide them into F. Last and least, Timberwolves. 6-18. They're tied with the Pistons. How are you tied with the Pistons? The Pistons are so bad. They have Carl Towns. Are they good on offense? No, they're terrible. Are they good on defense? No, they're terrible. Terrible. Let's put the Pistons down there. And that's I think that's a pretty good tier list if you ask me. Someone who has not watched a full NBA game since probably never. With a great tier list, you know? But anyway, that's it. We'll be releasing another NBA City Jersey tier list soon. But yeah. See ya. Potato.